Hi guys, welcome back to my channel My Painless Tales. So my name is Vani and I am a self-taught artist from Hyderabad, India, and I've been practicing art professionally since 4 years and I do a lot of stuff. So I sell my original paintings, I take commission orders, I take these workshops as well, and I also have courses which I'll be explaining you in a bit. So this is what I usually do. So if you want to know me more, then follow me on my page, Instagram page, My Painless Tale, so that you'll get to know behind the scenes what I actually do and stuff. But I post a lot of fabric painting videos here on YouTube, and today's video is all about fabric painting. So this is the fabric that I'll be working on today. So it's a chignon fabric, okay? So and I'll be painting calla lilies, and I already traced the design. Actually, I don't know if you can see it or not, but I actually traced the design on the fabric already. And if you want to know how I trace designs on fabric, then you should watch another video that I'll be posting in the description as well. So if you want to know how I actually trace my designs onto fabric, then you should definitely watch that video, and the link will be in the description box. So coming to this is a chignon fabric, and I already traced the design, and we'll be needing embroidery hoops and the paint brushes and paints that I'll be also putting here or there somewhere, so that you'll get an idea. And also, one very important thing that I want to tell you in this particular video is I recently launched the ultimate fabric painting course. Okay, so it will deal with all things fabric painting from scratch to advanced. So if you don't know any painting, if you didn't use any brushes before, it's completely fine. If you have zero knowledge as well, it's completely fine, because I'll be taking you from scratch. Okay, so, if you wish to learn fabric painting and become a pro in fabric painting, do any kind of designs that you want to do, then you should definitely join my course. It is a self-paced course, so you can watch it anytime, anywhere, from the comfort of your home as well. You can watch it in your phone, iPad, computer, whatever it is. So, and it also has lifetime access, and also you will get a certificate of completion as well. So you must join the course if you wish to learn fabric painting. And all the best to everyone who is looking forward to learn fabric painting. So let's get back to this video without any delay. Let's get started with the painting. So I've stretched the fabric using the embroidery hoop. You can choose any size that you want, and the brush that I'll be using today is this. So it's from Camel size 7. So you can choose any brush from any other brand, but basically it's supposed to be a round brush, and size is supposed to be 6, 7, 8, anything is fine. So this is the only brush that I'll be using for the entire painting. Okay, and also coming to the paints, I'll be using paints from Fevicryl today. Okay, so these are basically acrylic colors, but you can use fabric colors or acrylic colors. The Fevicryl also has a range in fabric colors as well, but both are quite similar. You can use either acrylic colors or fabric colors. So I'll be using, so this is shade Violet 25. So basically it's violet, and then I'll be needing white and yellow and sap green. Okay, this is sap green. So these are the 4 colors that I'll be using today. And one thing here is, this particular liquid is called as medium 1. This is supposed to be used with paints. Okay, so if your paints are thick, then you will be mixing this particular liquid with your paint to make to change the consistency of your paint. Okay, so today if my paints are thick, then if I want to glide smoothly, I will basically add this particular liquid rather than water. I will be avoiding water today because the fabric that I've chosen here is chignon. Basically, because I have some experience with chignon fabric, I can tell you that if you're using too much water with chignon, it will definitely spread. Okay, so there are chances your design will be ruined. So I will only be using medium 1. But simply to wash your brushes and everything, you will be using only water. So these are the 2 colors that I'll be using, and I've added few drops, just 4-5 drops of medium 1 to both, just to change the consistency of the paint. But if your bottles are quite new, then you need not add any medium, because the consistency will be perfect. But with time, acrylic paints or fabric paints, they tend to dry, so or tend to get thicker. That's where you'll be adding medium 1. Okay, so now let's get started. So if you have the sketch properly ready, then it will help you paint easily. So I'll be taking violet and will blend into white. So it need not be perfect though. So I've chosen violet here, but you can use any other color. Basically, you'll find these flowers in different colors. Usually, very easily you'll find it. Very commonly, it's seen in yellow, but I just want to try something different. So that's why I've chosen violet here, but it's completely up to you. So this is how the flower will look. It's completely up to you if you want to add, any other kind of shading as well, or you can simply leave it here. I would like to experiment something. So I'm taking a bit of yellow. Okay, very very okay, very very less, and then here and there I am thinking to add like this. Okay, it's all completely up to you, optional step. So now I'm cleaning my brush and then I will blend with white. Okay, you'll have to blend while everything is still wet. If it is dry, it will not blend smoothly. So this is how beautifully it will look. And now I'm taking white. So similarly, we'll be painting another one here. So it's all about blending, and you'll have to know where to blend and which color to add. So once you get that right, it will be very very easy. So this is how you'll be painting, and colors are completely up to you. You can avoid yellow as well. You can simply do it with only two colors, violet or any other color that you wish, and with white. Simply now it's time to paint the leaves. So for that I'll be using sap green, and I will be this is basically sap green, and I will be mixing some yellow to it to make it light, and we'll mix both of them together. So basically there was a drop of paint holding onto my brush and it fell here, and that's why it's spreading. So you'll have to try to avoid these mistakes, but sometimes it's inevitable, so have to work through it. So all these things, basically when it comes to adding these leaves, it's completely up to you. If you want to just make a line and then leave it, it's fine as well, no pressure. So basically I'm trying to fix the mistake somehow. Yeah, I'll leave it there. So whenever there is any mistake happening in fabric painting, you cannot correct it basically, because if you spill paint here and there, you cannot correct it. So you'll have to try to fix it somehow. So because there is a lot of green here, I am trying to add some more here as well, just to make everything look similar, something like that. Because end of the day it's painting, you get to choose how you want your design to look like, so it's fine. But basically this is how our design is looking right now, and it's completely okay, and I'm extremely happy with the output. Now I just have to wait for it to dry, and that will be it. So I hope you liked the video. I hope you got to know how to do all those little things. Actually those little things matter, how to fix these paintings, how to do the blending, rightly, the type of colors that you'll be using and everything. Those are very, very crucial. So I hope you liked the video. I hope how I've showed the process and everything. I hope you liked it. If you did, do like, share, and subscribe it to others. And I'll be posting a ton of fabric painting videos here on YouTube very regularly. So if you didn't subscribe to me yet, please do it right away. And also, if you wish to learn these designs and more, all sorts of fabric painting, then you must join the course. Just visit the link. The link will be in the description box. Just go through the link, because all the things will be put in the link. I mean, If you just click on the link, you will know the topics that will be covered, the what does the course offer and everything. All those details will be there in the link. So just visit the link, and if you liked everything, just enroll it, because it has lifetime access to it, and you can learn fabric painting from beginner to advanced, and you can do all sorts of designs like these like a pro. So I hope you liked everything. If you did, as I told you, please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.